Aries, your initiation has begun. The wheel has started to turn and there is no going back. You are now being initiated. Okay? You are being initiated into a different, higher, frequential timeline. Frequential and substantial. There is a resistance here with this crow energy from your end. The crow is also a trickster energy. The crow in this case is not trying to trick you. It's actually meant to support and guide you at this time. But you have to know that there's no going back. This is something that has started to turn here. These events have begun to unfold for you, Aries, and there is no going back. I have sat here with your energy. I have meditated here. I have drawn out the cards to help me tap into your timeline right now, what's going on. And the message is very clear. I'm going to show you each and every card. If this isn't resonating with you at this time, that's fine. It's just not the timeline that you're on right now. Maybe it'll resonate with you at a later time. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a private reading, it's in the description box below. So you had the raven's head come out. And did I say crow earlier? Interesting. I think I did. So what I'm getting with that is like, I think there's been something here that you've been through in the past that was a trickster energy. And that's why you're questioning this energy now. Because it was supposed to be the raven, the initiation, the wheels beginning to spin, this karmic wheel, right? This new cycle. But really it was a crow, not a raven. And so you were tricked. So now you're having a hard time believing that this is it. Well, let me convince you. Okay, so the next card I drew was this card that says strength, health, and transition. Okay, you may be exhausted on this new journey, but as you go down this new path, you're going to have to let yourself go through these cycles of emotions. Maybe you do feel exhausted. Maybe you do feel like you need a break. That's okay. Take the break. This isn't like a journey that you're supposed to sprint down. Okay, this is a journey of immense spiritual growth, and it's going to take some time. And this is very interesting. When I was meditating with your energy, I didn't notice this, but I do now. You see here that this cow is it's not on the path all the way. It's like you have one foot in and one foot out. You're always unsure. You're kind of back and forth. Like, is this me? Is this my path? Or is it not? Like, is this real or is it not? What am I supposed to do? There's this struggle here of letting yourself being guided and going down this path. And I drew 4 oracle cards for you. The first one is the initiation, the first step, the first door. The second card is the fortune. Okay, something that's going to help you grow on your path. The third card is the resistance, and guess what the resistance was? The path. It's that 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy. Okay, you are resisting to go down this path. Why? We're going to be clarifying all this with tarot cards, and we're going to be tapping into it more, but there's definitely you questioning this path, questioning this initiation. And the fourth card is going to be your destination, okay? Where you are going to find yourself at the end of this spiritual journey, this alchemization. So, your initiation is heartache, okay? So the first step here that causes your wheel, this wheel of fortune, this new cycle, this karmic, these beginnings, this path that's opening up is heartache of some sort. Something that caused you to feel that grief, that sadness, that loss. So something was, you were triggered by this, okay? I don't feel like we need to clarify that with the tarot, because it's going to be different for everyone, and heartache is very straightforward. Okay, this is your first step. This is what happens, and this could be, you know, dealing with a person. It could be in a dream. It could be an ego death, or a shadow aspect of you that's coming back up and causing you heartache. And so this is your initiation. The fortune is winter, okay? Which is very interesting, because fortune is something that helps you and guides you through this situation right now, on this journey right now. So this winter energy, I was meditating with it and tapping into it, and I feel that, yes, it could be timing, but it's more about that stillness in the winter time. You know, when the snow is falling and you go outside and it's so quiet, the world is so quiet, and there's a peace, there's a surrender, there's a pause, okay? So this pause, this peace, this surrender, after having all this chaos because of this heartache, is meant to help guide you. You're meant to tap into that. You're meant to wait until you know, this is why you're not on the path. This is why the path is your resistance here, because you're trying to jump ahead of yourself, ahead of the schedule. And the schedule here is, you're going to have to find a place of peace, a place of a pace, I wanted to say, maybe a pace of stillness. Okay, you're not meant to, you know, be moving at lightning speed and trying to hurry through this, and like, I just want to get to the end. Like, yes, you will, in your own way, on your own time, on your own schedule, and you can't physically move forward because the resistance is the path. This is your challenge, is like, you're trying to rush ahead because you just really want to feel this connection. You really want to feel, you want to know what's at the end. You want to know what's in your future, at the end of the road here, at the end of this path, right? This abundance, this health, this strength, and you will in due time. But the more you try to rush to it and pretend like, you know, you've healed, or pretend like you've accepted something, accepted a reality, the more you try to do that, the more the path is going to be blocked off. Like, you want to walk down it, but you cannot, because you're supposed to face this rock here. You're supposed to look at it. Look, the cow isn't looking at it. It's just kind of sticking its tongue out like, I don't want to. But you have to face something and confront something here. And then and this could be facing that stillness. You know, it's not easy after heartache to be alone and in the quiet. It's so hard sometimes. You know, our thoughts take over and gears are spinning, and it's just so overwhelming. But eventually you will work through this, and eventually you will get to this peaceful place. Let's draw some tarot cards to tap into this. How does my lovely souls get back on this path? What is something to help aid you to confront this and achieve this stillness, achieve this quiet, be in this quiet space so that you can move towards your destination? And I will unveil. Maybe you're supposed to unveil something, okay? And the Justice came out. So yeah, some of you are meant to unveil the truth here so that you can, because the Queen of Cups came out. I was going to show these to you, but there's one more card I wanted to really call on first. But there's something here that is out of balance here, out of alignment, okay? Emotionally, spiritually. One more card, the Lovers. Okay, yeah, there was something that made you feel, and I'm sorry, the trash pickup is out there right now if you can hear that. We're gonna keep going. There is a deep-seated love or respect that you have lost through a situation. Okay, this could be a person, this could be for yourself, this could be for, you know, your surroundings or your job or whatever this is. And so there's a disruption to that. There's an imbalance here, and you're meant to regain this balance. Accept that, you know, what's lost is lost and what's gone is gone, and be comfortable with, you know, where this cycle that has either begun or ended has brought you here emotionally right now. You know, let yourself be honest with yourself and let yourself heal the way you're meant to heal. Let yourself process the way you're meant to process, because the more you try and resist that, the more you're not looking at this challenge, right? This blockage, and the more you know, you're not going to be able to turn yourself and redirect yourself onto this path and get to this destination that you're meant to get to. But the wheel has begun to spin. Things have begun to alchemize for you here. You're on this journey now. There's no going back. None. You are on this journey. So this initiation is a big karmic cycle for you here, okay? And when you have completed it, you will be in a whole new world. So let's get to your destination. You will be the aristocrat. This card means, in a nutshell, you are going to be on a higher level of consciousness. You are raising your awareness, you are raising your consciousness, you are connecting to the divine, you are connecting, I see you kind of plugged into this circuit of communications of the universe. It's like you will be able to hear and see things that from a new way and a new perspective, and understand things in a way that you've never understood them before, because you have now gained access to this higher frequency. You have raised your level of consciousness to such a degree that I even see you manifesting. It's like you're manifesting your heart's desires, you're manifesting what you want emotionally, and you're manifesting balance and truth, because these are all things that are out of balance right now for you, right? Let's see what else is waiting for you here at the end. The destination, the vision of the future, higher level of consciousness, raising your vibrations, tuning into those manifestations. 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Knight of Swords. So there will be new unions coming in, new connections, this could be friendships, romance. This could be a connection to spirit, to the divine. You are raising your consciousness here. You are seeing things clearly in many, many ways. You have successfully cut out the energies that you didn't want. Okay, you've rejected the things that were toxic for you here with the 4 of Cups, the things that were emotionally unfulfilling. And now you're this Knight of Swords. You're moving at a rapid pace. And mentally, there's like these vibrations you're connecting to that I've talked about before, right? It's like you can hear and see things in a different way here as the aristocrat, as someone who is existing on a higher plane of frequency. So your mind, you have raised the vibrations of your mind, and therefore you can manifest things more easily now. You can work with the universe and the divine more meticulous and more directly, okay, than before, because you have completed the cycle. Because this is a very big cycle that you're being initiated into, and it's not an easy one. It's actually the hardest one yet so far that you've ever been initiated into. This is like serious stuff here. Okay, Aries, so this is like big time energies. and big time destination for you to have the aristocrat and the raven's head as the initiation. This is huge, huge. And once you've, you know, taken the advice of spirit here, and maybe you have other readers you're connecting with and they're kind of saying the same kind of things, right? Those are all signs for you. And, you know, you have a really big destiny here, and you can refuse destiny. You can, you know, do things to jeopardize where you're meant to be, where you're meant to go. So make sure you don't do that. Don't sabotage your destiny here, or who you're meant to become as the aristocrat. Someone very wise, the sage, the teacher, the connected, the divine, okay? And yeah, if you're interested in private readings, in the description box below, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.